turn being turn it up. Hi guys, good night. Thank you for joining and welcome to my live. And today, this afternoon, we are going to talk about cleanliness and the importance of keeping your surroundings clean. So thank you for joining and welcome to my live once again. I'm your host, Jemmy, and I'm here to, do a little bit of teaching about cleanliness, keeping your surrounding clean, and because I run a certified professional cleaning business here in Ontario. So tonight I felt, that I should, do a little bit of teaching, the importance of keeping your surroundings clean. And one thing I know that, once you keep your surroundings clean, you think clear, you have a clear mind, right? And hence the reason why, I'm going to talk about this clean surroundings and, the importance. Hi, Sam Globes. Hi, Nika Elliott. He said, hi, everyone. Yeah, so tonight, I'm going to talk about, the importance of keeping your surroundings clean. And first of all, once you have a clean surroundings, you're going to think clearly. Your mind is going to stay focused on things. You're going to be healthier. A very clean environment makes you focus and make you think even clearer, because when things are untidy and cluttered around you, you tend to be distracted, because that untidiness itself, it's a distraction. Hi, Politics Gram. Welcome to my live and thank you for joining. So, yes, it's very important to keep your surroundings clean. I know everyone don't have the same willpower, the same energy. But if you think about it, in a really healthy perspective, in a healthy way, a clean environment, keeps you healthy as well, and that is why it's important to keep your environment clean. One might ask, why do I chose this topic? I chose this topic because I run a registered cleaning business here in Ontario, and I serve a lot of people in and around the GTA, commercial and residential. And when I ask, when I have in conversation with my clients, they always tell me they cannot function in a untidy environment. And I get all my feedbacks from them. So hi, Politics Gram, yes, Spiral Black, hi, Alton Jackson, hi, Gotcha Lover, hi, welcome to my life, Gotcha Lover. And if it's the first time you're joining me, you're welcome over here. Don't forget to hit the like button, and you're always welcome to this live. So today, hi, Mabella, I'm talking about keeping your environment clean and the importance of keeping it clean. Good night, Richie TV. When you're in an untidy and a dirty environment, even I'm speaking for myself, it's very hard to function, because sometimes you want to find something, you cannot find it, and you cannot be focused. You walk through the door and the place is untidy. You're already stressed and you're already tired, because when you look at your surroundings, you yourself, you can't focus. It's a burden, it's heavy, and hence it's important, very, very important, to keep our surroundings clean. I cannot function in a dirty environment, period, because once it's untidy, I get itchy skin, I get agitated, and I start to go off. So I cannot function in an untidy environment. Keeping your environment clean is very important. It keeps you healthy. Parsley Cook, welcome. Thank you so much. Uchi, my darling, thank you. Samsung, hello. Uchi say Jamie. Uchi say hi, guys. So yes, guys, keeping your environment clean, it's a very good thing. It's important. You cannot function. It's unhealthy, nothing you do, it's gonna be a burden to you, if you want to put it that way. For instance, you walk in somewhere and you see the washroom untidy. You yourself as a person, you won't want to eat from that person. So you just picture yourself at home, and everything is untidy. And I felt, once everything at home is untidy. Even the food that we consume is untidy. So if our home is untidy, our kitchen is untidy, the food itself is untidy because it's a health risk. An untidy place cause, roaches, it cause insects, it cause rats. And this is the thing, that's why tonight I choose to speak to my people the importance of keeping your surroundings clean. Politics comes so also keeping a positive mind of people around yourself and also being physical and mentally healthy. Yes, Spira say if you cook, you just can't be untidy. If you cook, you just can't be untidy, which is how you doing, Mabella. So, it's very important. For me, I think, I can't function in a dirty environment, period. My skin itchy. And I cannot use, if that washroom is dirty, I cannot use it because it irritates me. It gives me goose chills, and I would not stop talk about it, because I know it's unhealthy. So keeping our surroundings clean is very, very important. Untidy, surroundings can cause havoc. It can cause a lot of injuries. For instance, everything is just untidy and everything is trained on all over the place, and you can step on something. There could be something on the floor that you don't see. You can slide, you can hurt yourself. And hence it's very, very important, to keep your environment very, very clean, because what we put out is what we intake. So for instance, if my environment is dirty, and that's what I'm gonna infume into my body, and that can cause, any kind of sickness because you don't know what you're intaking into your body. And I'm talking from a professional cleaner point of view. Cleanliness, cleaning, keeping your surrounding clean is like a plus for me. My clients always said to me they cannot function. Like if they call me and they want services, they said, and if I don't have any available slots, they will say, Jemmy, or my kitchen, it's irritating me, or my washroom, I need to get it done today because they themselves, they cannot function. Um, oh, so my chat wasn't going. Okay, Uchi say, how you doing, Mabella? Chiplo said, can't listen at the mall. Oh, okay, enjoy. Pazzi say, you looks amazing. You are, even if you itch your head, even if you look ugly, it will be plain. I love you and all you always be like best friend. Thank you. Chiplo say, just dropping a hi. Mabella say, okay, Uchi. Inner Beauty say, hi, Journey. Sandy say, hello, Journey, Mama. So yes, guys, keeping our environment clean is very, very important. For instance, me, I cannot go through my door, and my bed is not made. Doesn't matter how late we are, either me and my husband, we spread that bed before we go through that door, because I know I can't function, he can function. And there's a lot of people like me out there, and it's important. For instance, if you go outside and your home is unkept, or anywhere you are is unkept, or your business place is unkept, something can even happen to you, and someone has to bring you back to your place or to your workplace, and everything is untidy. It's just gonna be a disgrace to you, because at the end of the day, you yourself gonna say, well, in yourself, that the place wasn't clean enough, and someone came and they saw the mess. And hence, untidy environment, you cannot function. Doesn't matter what nobody says. Once your environment is untidy, you are miserable and you cannot function. Period. For me, I can't. If I like to be organized, I like stuff to be clean, and there are millions of people in the world like me today. Nobody cannot function in an untidy environment. Doesn't matter who you are, you cannot function. And if you look into the biblical way, it says cleanliness is next to godliness. So once your place is untidy, I feel that you yourself is untidy. I remember growing up that my mom used to always says, if your yard is dirty, your house is dirty. And I know when at Christmas time I go to people place, and they will run and close the door because inside is untidy. Why did they close the door? They themselves know that side of their place is not even good for me and not even for themselves. And an untidy environment, makes you think untidy. Oftentimes, back home, they will say the way you look, you carry yourself, that's the way your place is. And I grow to see that. You look at some people and they're very untidy outside. So you don't expect where they are staying is tidy. And it's important. We have to stay in a clean environment. If we want to function clearly, our environment should be clean, just like our heart should be clean, our living space, anywhere that we dwell during the day, it's very important to keep it clean. Untidiness cause a lot of things. Sometimes some people sick and they don't know the reason why. It's because of their environment, and they don't know where this thing come from. And then when you go and you start to clean, you will find different things under the kitchen sink, different things under the bed, different things in the bathroom, etc. And those are the things that cause us to get sick. Spiral, see, I do that as well. I always make my bed. It's just something I have to do. Cooking it, Sandy say hello, Inner Beauty. Uchi say Inner Beauty. Hi, Power and Redemption. Welcome. Thank you. Power say Uchi. Cook it, Sandy say hello, Redemption. Yes, I'm Spiral Black. I personally, I will not go through that door. If I'm the last person to get up out the bed, I make it. My husband, the same thing. We spread our bed before we go through that door. And even if I'm home and I didn't go to work today, I spread my bed and I will never lie in that bed for the rest of the day. I catch my couch and I relax there. I would not go back into my bed because I like when I walk through my door that everything, is all in order and clean because it makes me function well. And there's a lot of people like me. It's very important to keep your environment clean. You just go outside and you grab some cleaning product. You don't have to be shandy dandy, but you clean as you go. After you finish cooking, you tidy your kitchen, you wipe down your stove. If you don't want to scrub it, you use Lysol wipes. These are tips I'm giving you guys. You use Lysol wipes. You clean, you wipe the backsplash, you take out that up at the top where all the vent goes up. For those who live in foreign, you put it to soak in some hot water, some soap, and you get the grease off. If we want to function properly, we have to be in a functional environment which is clean. And that is why I choose to come with this topic, because I was asked, in this week on, someone called me and they wanted services and they asked if I can send 3 people. And I said, for what time? And they tell me, and the person said to me, don't judge me. I said, why would I judge you? And they sent some photos to my WhatsApp. I said, I won't judge you, but it's very bad and it's gonna take a lot of time and it's gonna cost money. So, and this person said to me, I really need it to get done because I can't function. I knew that for a fact. And I said to that person, no one can function in an untidy or dirty environment unless they themselves just made that way. But if you're really a person who, is next to cleanliness and you believe in yourself that, this is supposed to be this way. Like, for instance, I don't want to walk through the door and a shoes is in front of the door. That happened to me once. I went somewhere and I almost tripped on my face because the shoes were scattered, in front of the doorway. I don't like that. It gives me anxiety. It makes me irritated. If the shoes is at the door, I just felt like, shoes supposed to be somewhere, not be seen. Is either on a rock or somewhere, but scatter in front of the door, it's very dangerous. And that is a part of untidy. If they are set well, yes. But if they are scattered everywhere, and once I almost chip, and hence I said, we cannot function in an untidy environment. There's no way at all we can. Cook it, okay. Hi, Spiral say hi. Richie TV says something. I don't know if my chat is stuck. So yes, guys, a clean environment, shows you up. People judge you, and so 90% of that time, when they judge you the way your appearance, it's always correct because the way you carry yourself is definitely, sometimes somebody will give you a ride in their car and they will say, Once your car is dirty, your home is dirty. And 99% of the time, it's true. Definitely true. So if we want to function, if we want to have a clear mind, we should always keep our environment clean. If we want to be a better person per se, we are always supposed to have a clean inner us. And hence I said, we have to always, focus, keep our environment clean, a clean environment. This is all I'm asking. Everybody's not going to do it. Some people say, well, I don't have the time. 2 hours out of the day to just organize things, 1 hour per week. You do things, when you get up in the morning, what need to be done and stuff like that. So once you have a clean environment, you can function. Here in Canada, I don't know for nowhere else, but a lot of landlords, they will tell you, if you can't keep my place clean, landlord kick people out, because I have a lot of landlord call me to give me properties to clean, and they say that the tenants are very untidy and not everybody can function in an untidy environment. If I come to you, I'm renting you my property and I come and I see it untidy, you will have to break that lease, because I'm gonna let you go. Because first of all, I'm thinking about rats and I'm thinking about roach, and then I'm thinking about I have to pay to get people to come in to spray it. Richie, is the chat going? Yes. Can someone say something, because I'm not seeing my chat moving? I don't know if it stopped. But I'm not seeing anything. So yes, guys, we cannot function in an untidy environment. So I want to know what you guys think in the chat. Am I right? Is it okay to be in an untidy environment? You guys just let me know. Let's reason, because I know all of you is gonna say no. Richie TV, are you on here? Right, so Cook with Sandy Redemption, if somebody can just say something, because I'm not seeing my chat moving for some reason. I don't know why. Oh, it's going. I don't know why my chat wasn't going. Sorry, guys, my chat wasn't moving at all. It's not moving on my side. I just touched something and it moving. Bree Wall say hello, hi. Cook it Sandy, it's good to always keep your space clean. Sorry, guys, I wasn't seeing the chat moving. Bree say hi, Sandy. Ina say hi, Bree. Documentary Kitchen say hi. Richie TV say yes, I'm here. Bree say hi, Richie. Yes. Cook it Sandy, it's unhealthy to stay in an untidy environment. Sandy, I cannot focus. And my skin will itch me. My body will itch me. I can't focus. I will get agitated. And if you invite me to your place and it's untidy, I'm not gonna sit, because I'm gonna get itch behind there when I get up, and it's always happened. Once I went to the strip club and the chairs inside are not clean, the covers, and my bum was itching me. So whenever we go there, my husband always find a stool for me to sit. We cannot function in an unhealthy environment, period. I can't do it. And there's a lot of people can do it. And I think, keeping your living space clean should be, a part of your daily routine, like you take your shower. So in my mind, I felt like, if you're very untidy, that means you don't want to do certain things, in related. For me, and I choose this business because I love to clean. I choose this, and my clients, they just like, I have the same client for the past 5 years, and they refer me to different people. Because of my clients, I get, commercial, cleaning businesses to do, because my clients, they love the job that they get, and they will share out my number or my Google, whatever. They go check my review, and then I get commercial businesses to clean as well. So in an untidy environment is a no for me. It's doesn't matter, who you are, It could even be my aunt, it could be my sister. It doesn't matter who you are. Your environment should always be clean. Like for me, I said this before. Once we were looking for a condo, me and my husband. We were looking for a condo and we had an appointment in Mississauga. And when we step out of that car, my husband had the BMW then. The guy who we're supposed to have that meeting with, when we step into his office, you know what he says? This is not for you guys. You guys not gonna like it. So my husband, I know he's a upfront person. My husband said, why? He said, look at how you guys carry yourself. That is not a suitable place for you guys. I know exactly what you guys are looking for. And he was correct. Hence, I said the way you present yourself to people, that's exactly how they see your living condition. And when we went to see that condo, I didn't even go through the door because the smell alone was a total turn off. Me, when I'm looking place, I check the kitchen and the washroom. The main thing I catch, the kitchen and the washroom. You know, those are the two things I look for. And I like to touch for grease. I know where to look for grease. I know where to check in the toilet to look for stuff. You know, clients, when I meet some clients, they will say to me, I can tell your place is clean. And I said, why you say it? First thing they say, you smell nice and you carry yourself good. And sometimes I open my phone to show them and they say, wow, wow. Keeping up your surrounding clean is healthy, guys. You know, this video is gonna go out there and other people gonna see this video. There's a lot of cleaning things gonna be coming soon, guys. I'm just letting you guys know a lot of videos will be releasing in the air and a lot of different products gonna be out there for people to get tips. Some people don't know what to buy. I have people, I go to Walmart a couple times and people in there scramble. I don't know them. They're taking up products, and I will say I recommend to them products that I know, you know, because some people don't know what to buy. Some people buy cleaning products and they don't know how to use them. They just have them there, not using them. But I think, you know, once you're in a clean environment, you will be more stable. If your environment dirty, your mind is dirty because you live in that environment that already also clutters your brain as well as an individual, because your surrounding is so cluttered and that's your dwelling, you know. So that's how they say it. It's come from the Bible too. God cannot dwell in an unclean heart. He can't. And he said cleanliness is next to godliness. Sandy said the kitchen and the washroom should always be clean no matter how lazy you are. Exactly my point. Exactly my point. You nobody say you get up and clean every day. I don't get up and clean every day. But if my husband walks and he sees something on the floor, he's gonna sweep it. If he see we have a lot of glass stuff here and he see dust, he's gonna wipe it. If I'm taking shower, when I come out and I see my toilet have little dust behind the seat when you put it down, I'm gonna use wet tissue and I'm gonna wipe it. If my sink is dirty, I'm gonna spray some spray and I'm gonna clean it so it's always keep clean. So when I'm ready to do my general cleaning, it won't be a hassle on me. And I think it happened to a lot of people. Some people say that they are, you know, they are depressed. They don't have the time. You must have time. If you have time to shower and if you have time to put on makeup for 2 hours, you can have time to clean your environment. And tidy environment ruin a lot of relationship. I knew that for a fact. I come across thousands of people for the past 5 years and I know exactly what I'm saying. I don't have to go into details. But you have some men, they walk out of their relationship, their marriage, because they cannot function in a dirty home. I knew that for a fact. A lot of relationship is broken, and when you ask, you know, the guy will say, the woman nasty, she no want clean. The washroom dirty, the kitchen dirty. You know, when we cooking, me and my husband, we cook and clean. Period. And my husband, when I'm irritated, I don't like to see water in my sink. Once you are already done, I want to dry it out and let it be shine. Because when those waters stay inside, it leave a little bit of like spots, like leopard spots, and I don't like it. So once I'm done, and in the back of the pipe there, I use the rag and I go wrong. And if you do that, you see all the dirt from the soap and everything in the back of the pipe. So an untidy environment is a no for me. It's a no for a lot of people. It's not only me. There's a lot of people. For instance, my husband don't like to see dirty sneakers. He's paranoid over dirty sneakers. Even my sneakers, if we're going out on the front, he will say, take off that. And he will clean it. When he cleaning sneakers, he clean mine too. Because to be honest, I don't like to clean sneakers. But because of him, I get to like it. Because he's saying, you can't go out the well dressed and your sneakers and your feet is dirty. So everybody have a different intake on things. Let me see. The smell from dirty. Yes. You know what? We don't keep sneakers long. Sometimes my husband go outside, those Air Force. He don't keep them long. And sometimes he go outside and he see someone have on one and he said, so I throw away a brand new one because the condition of that one that he sees and he throw away one next to new. He said, I throw away new sneakers. If people who follow me on my Facebook, if they go down, I took a video and a picture once. My husband pulled out all his lacings from his sneakers on the inside and he stood in the washroom and he washed them. And then he put the sneakers lean up in the storage to dry. A lot of people don't do it. I see people out there, the socks is white and the sneakers dirty. And because my husband teach me that, I don't like dirty sneakers. Because I feel if it's dirty, as you said, Sandy, it's gonna smell inside. I don't keep, I don't keep shoes long. Once I see I have it for a while, doesn't keep its condition and it start to soil, I trade out. My husband always say, this is Canada, you can always go and buy back a pair. I know some people have sneakers for 10, 12, 14 years. I can't do it. I can't deal with that because the smell is not gonna be the same. Just like the bed sheet. We change our sheets every week. Sometimes twice in the week I change my sheet because I just feel, you go lie down, you put stuff in your hair, you put lotion on your body and you go sleep and then it soil up, and I changed it. I throw it to wash and I put another one. Once you're in a clean environment, you function. Clients say that to me. You function. I have client one service every week, same client, because they keep saying, Jemmy, I am busy and I cannot function in an untidy environment. They're paranoid, like they're literally paranoid when the environment is dirty. Hi, Louisa. Thank you for joining. Welcome to my live. Welcome, Cook with Sandy, Breeze, Lulu. So tonight, I just choose to talk about cleanliness, because it's next to godliness. And Louisa, if you just joined, I cannot function in a dirty environment. I can't. Nobody can, because once you come to the door, you want to find your slippers, you can't find one foot. You want this, you can't find that because everything is cluttered, it's untidy, you cannot function. From Caribbean parents, if anybody is here, we are from the same place. I don't know if Power is here. Caribbean parenting, you have to sweep the yard in the morning. My mom used to make a timetable for this week for me, next week for my sister. And I grew up know how to keep a home clean, don't matter. I used to live in people's basement. And they used to say to me when I left, if I can find somebody like myself, to stay there, because I keep the basement like a house. I kept it, like a house, and I keep it clean. When my landlord used to walk in, he used to say, wow, this place smells nice and it clean. You have it looking homely and it makes me feel good. So an untidy environment is a no, and it ruins relationship. I hear men talk about it. I see it happen before my eyes. I've been in this cleaning business for 5 years. I've dealt with hundreds of people, the good, the bad, and the ugly. And a lot of people walk out of relationship, Oh, the lady have the place dirty, and just how she have the place dirty, that's the way she carry herself. And that is another thing. Once you have your place untidy, you will not be able to carry yourself decent. And these are turn off. This is a lot. These things are turn off. Louisa said, came live late Sandy, just finished some minutes ago. Power say, Louisa, hello. Brissy, darling. Mm-hmm. Yes. And I will come with a lot of different things, that I know about because I have a license cleaning business. And that is just a cleaning that me just a scramble for money, no. I have a license. Jemmy Spotless Cleaning is my name. I pay for that. Nobody can take that name. That name is copyright for me. Jemmy Spotless Cleaning is my name, my business name. I paid for that. Right? So I know what I'm saying. You cannot function even without me having that business. I know you can't function in a dirty environment. You want how I don't know for nobody else, but you go to the washroom and the entire washroom is dirty. Inside is very dirty, and you still sit on the washroom. That is what you call sickness. Something can happen to you. You're sitting on that untidy, toilet seat. Things can happen. You can get sick. Sometimes people get sick and they don't know. I watch videos on YouTube as well too, where people live in some filthy environment and they are sick, and people go there for days and weeks cleaning stuff sticking on the floor, and those people are sick because they're stuck into an untidy environment. It affects the mind. It affects your relationship. Doesn't matter what you say. No guy in their right mind is gonna stay in a marriage or a relationship if the woman is very untidy. If she's unkept, he's not staying. Because hence the reason sometimes they go out, because when you ask why, they will tell you a million and one reason, and in that million and one reason they will tell you, that their partner is untidy. They don't know how to keep place. Oh. And you stop YouTube. So no, Brissy Power. Gibbs say, hey, the journey. Brissy, there's dust mites and bed sheets. Hey, I feel these people have issues. Some of them, even people who regular people, you see them outside, and I often ask myself, do they really check themselves, before they come outside? And I don't like to judge people, but if I see you carry yourself a specific way, first thing come to my mind, what's your living condition? Because what's in you is what you put out, right? Gibbs said, Louisa said, Gibbs, you're still awake. Gibbs said, stop to drop a light. Gonna be up early tomorrow. Thank you very much. Hey, Louisa, just take a shower, head into bed. Thank you for stopping by. And I always say, someone who lives untidy, I encounter this. They have the most chats to give people, and they have the most thing to tell people, and behind closed door, they are living like, I don't want to say the word. I encounter people like this. They are living like untidy, and they will come even on social media, encounter it over TikTok, especially on Facebook. When they take in a picture, they each up one corner, but they have the most things to say. So you find time to be, on social media, degrading other person, bringing down other person, and you don't find that time to, keep your place clean. You think I am gonna come on YouTube and sit in here and my environment is dirty? No, I won't do it. I will clean my place first if it's dirty before I come here, because I can't come to you guys, clean, having a nice stop, and then when I finish, I'm going to step over something. The garbage in the kitchen smells, the washroom garbage haven't gone out for how many days. I cannot function. With, untidy environment triggers me, triggers a lot of people. I have talked to people, I get feedbacks from my client in WhatsApp, where they are pleased with our services, and they even sending thank you. The kids is saying thank you, because they themselves feel good in that, environment when it's clean. You know how it's good when you shower and you go into that bed, when it's spread and you feel nice in your comforter. You feel like, if you don't have any money, you feel so good because your environment is clean. Let me tell you something. When I was growing up back home and I don't have food at home to eat, and I get a $10 and I have dirty clothes, I cook my rice. I'm not ashamed to say it, without chicken, and I go buy soap and bleach and wash my tower of dirty clothes that I have laying there to wash. So I would rather buy, things to wash my clothes than to go buy food to eat. I can't function. Louisa said, just okay. Sandy said, exactly. They always act up. Sandy, I see it on TikTok. That's why nobody can. I'm me, and I don't want to be anybody else. You either like me for me or you don't like me. And to be frank, I prefer one person likes me than a million people pretend to like me. Because some people I'm not a yes person. And if I see something, I'm going to talk about it. I'm not talking because I want Louisa to like. No, I don't care who like me or not. Because at the end of the day, I'm me, and I'm going to go to bed with the person I'm married to. I'm not going to go to bed with anybody. I see it on TikTok. Their background is dirty, like untidy. And you come online and you full of makeup, your hair well do. You ever see under some people fingernail? It's dirty. When the fingernail wanna redo, it's dirty. No one can function in an untidy environment. Doesn't matter who you are. I don't care what you wanna say. If your environment is dirty, you yourself is dirty, because your place is gonna smell, and you yourself, your clothes is gonna smell. You're gonna smell moldy. Because if your environment is dirty and you come outside, the smell from your home is gonna lodge into your winter jacket, it's gonna lodge into your clothes. Hence, you walk next to some people right here in Canada and they smell old, because the jacket in the closet, they don't clean the closet. Winter to winter come, and the jacket inside that closet, nobody clean it, so they smell old. Cannot function in an untidy environment. It ruins everything. Your health, your mental health, your well-being, the way you function, the way you see things. Because you're an untidy person, you see everybody else untidy and unfit, and that is so wrong. Jamaican Queen, hi. Famous, a double tap is a must. Listening while editing, no problem. Thank you for joining, no problem. Right? And how, like for me, for instance, you're cooking in a kitchen, the sink is slimy, right? The garbage is smelling. You don't clean your garbage bin. You buy Lysol wipe or you wet paper tissue. You spray some stuff inside. Even if you don't have it, you use soap and you clean it out. Then you're going to cook the food, to consume in your body. Hence, we have so many different diseases and sickness, and we don't know where they come from. Sometimes the doctor is saying, I don't know what's wrong. I tried everything. Sometimes it comes from, I'm not saying everyone, but sometimes it comes from our living condition, the way we live, our environment, especially washrooms. Washrooms is important, and kitchen, because you go there to take your bath, you see it every day. You go in the kitchen every day, and your eyes can't miss anything. So this is just a teaching. It's gonna go out there for people to hear. Jamaican Queen says very true. Yes, this gonna go out there for people. I have a licensed registered cleaning business. I know how important, because clients don't want to miss a job. They don't want to miss a job. I have the same clients when I start still 5 years ago. They don't want to miss a job, and they is the one who make my business grow, because they send other people to me because they love the services that they're getting from us, and also they themselves want to keep their place clean, right? Jamaica, it worked in housekeeping before, and the thing I see in house is hospital or daycare. If you invite me to a party to your house, I'm asking you to use your washroom, your powder room. And when I'm going, I don't want to use it, but I'm going to check. I'm going to raise up the seat and check. And if it's dirty in there, I don't want anything to eat. I'm not gonna eat. Sometimes I go to restaurants to buy because I know who I buy from. And some place you walk in and you want to buy something, but when you see how it look, it's not kept. So I wonder how they pass, the inspection. I don't want anything there. There's like 3 restaurants that I know it's right off on my list here. Hi, Chef Fuller. Thank you for joining. Thank you. So dirty environment, you can't focus. First of all, if your environment is dirty, this is a very important thing. If your environment is dirty, how are you gonna function? You wanna look for something, you can't find it. Everything is all over. You don't know. Sometimes you have things and you go back and you buy it because the place is so untidy. Everything is everywhere and it's unkept. So you buy and buy, and it's unhealthy. Very unhealthy. It's not good for us. It's not good for our health. It's not good for our mind. It's not good for nothing. Our the way we think, because everything is clustered, so it makes our mind cluster. If I'm wrong, the Bible is wrong, and the Bible is not wrong. Jamaican Queen say, if you come and use my bathroom and I don't see sink with, and your hands don't smell like soap, me know why you touch my stuff, because I know that what you do in your yard. Some people don't wash their hands. No, they don't wash their hands. They don't know what it is to wash their hands. And it's I am paranoid, I easy to get skin itch. I'm very, very, very paranoid when coming to keeping place clean. My husband is worse a paranoid, because he will get up, he just start clean. It's me here alone. Place is not dirty. But if you don't clean it, it's gonna go down, The stuff is gonna spoil. And we can't function. Nobody can function. Cookie Sandy say period at Jamaican Queen. I work in a hospital now and some staff are not tidy, so imagine what they do. I just said it. They will put on a bag of makeup. Let me give you guys a little backtrack. Couple years ago, there was a guy. He used to try to like me, but I have my type. I like cute guys. And you guys see my husband. I love cute guys. You're not ugly, I don't want you. You have to cute and you have to clean. Me know, because when your sneakers clean, me know so you clean. And this guy told me he met a girl in the club. She was so pretty nice. Everything on fleek. He said, yeah, me I go home with her. He said when he go home, kids bag in the chair, he's stepping on fries on the floor, the washroom makeup all over, the makeup bag messy, And I said, what did you do? And he said, I told her I'm going to the corner store to buy protection. And he said, Jemmy, I never go back there. So it come to show you that they have the time to put on a bag of makeup and they don't have time to keep the environment clean. And these things ruin relationship. I know that for a fact. It ruin relationship and it ruin marriage. Yes, Sandy, I don't play shit. Famous, they come to construction site, Jamaican Queen. Most people don't wash their hands and they use in the washroom. And that is gross, Famous. That can make them sick. That can make them sick. Jamaican Queen say, Lord have mercy, Famous. Them nasty man, and I know they use the outdoor toilet. No, sir. Redemption say power at Famous. Jamaican Queen say high power. Yeah. I can't deal with nasty people. I don't wear makeup, period. I put on, my husband buy me one lip gloss, Famous thing Kenda and power, Sephora, a Sephora we name. And he buy me that lip gloss for almost $60. And I have it 1 year. It just finished. When you put it on, it give your lip a pop. And I have this. But these things, I don't. Because when I get married, I went to the Bay and I paid $150, I think, for makeup. First time in my life, I'm a whole face breakout. Some people use makeup and they don't know how to keep their makeup bags clean. They use their makeup. The whole place have to dirty. I'm very paranoid about these things. I don't tell nobody don't wear makeup. I can't tell people. But when you're doing those things, some people don't wash their brush. They don't wash it. They use the same brush for months and months and months and months and months, and all bacteria built up. I went to visit one client to give a quote one time, and she has a business place in her. She has a townhouse, so when you walk in, famous men know how these townhouses. When you walk in, the first place downstairs is open, and she has a washroom. And I saw all her brush washed and lay on a clean towel to dry. And she told me every client that come and go, I don't use the same brush because it has to be washed. She washed them and she put them in a steamer so the bacteria can go. Sandy say, hence why I don't let people touch me. Don't effing touch me. I don't know what you've done with your hand. You can't go shake my husband's hand. He fits it with you. Period. You can't shake his hand. He must say that we fix it now and he go like this. Some people is just unkept, untidy, their surrounding is just their mind. They just feel like I don't have to do it. I deal with a lot of realtors here. They give me all empty houses, everything. A lot of realtors, not one, not two, not three. And when, I have to go see the place to give a quote, 90% of the time, because I don't want to lose, because I have to pay tax. So I don't want to lose. And they will say, this is how the tenant leave the place. And I say, so how they were functioning in this environment? How are they functioning? He said, I asked myself the same question. Hence the reason why some people don't like to rent people place unless they get a feedback from the former landlord to find out, how was this person? Was this person a tidy person? Do they keep your place clean? And, an untidy environment is very uncomfortable for anybody. Anybody, We have our laundry home. Sometimes we do laundry during the week. And sometimes we do laundry on the weekend. But sometimes if I see my basket, because me and my husband laundry don't mix, period. He has his own laundry basket because I think it's unhealthy. I don't know for nobody else. I'm only telling you guys about me. So I don't mix me and his because we both have different body sweat, right? And if I see my basket full, because I change my clothes every day. My husband has uniform. I'm a boss. I don't wear uniform. I wear what I want. My husband has uniform. And if my basket is full, I wash half my clothes before the weekend come because I don't want to see my basket pile up with dirty clothes. Yes, you have to sterilize everything. Jamaican Queen say, handshake, it's a no-no. Famous, especially those that have taken over Brampton. Famous. Say it in a capital letter. The elderly person once said that your environment is a reflection of your mindset. Richie TV, exactly. Sandy said, I don't even need all that Jamaican without body contact. We are fine. Sandy said, exactly. Richie, Jamaican Queen said, true, Sandy, even after the C word, you think people would have learned. No. This is Canada especially, and phone case is very cheap. Handbag is cheap. I have lots of handbag, not because of me buy them, but me have a lot. Me not have no handbag until it starts shed like dark skin. First of all, if my husband see, you see when my husband clean out closet? Because I have lots of sandals, not boasting, lots of shoes. And sometimes they only wear 2 or 3 times, but because I have newer version, he just say you don't wear it out just straight because you don't want to have all these things pack up and you're not using them, and it just gonna cause a lot of cobwebs to come, a lot of fine insect to generate inside your closet. I can't tell nobody, but I can't wear, winter jacket 5-6 years. If I wear twice 2 winter, you're not catching me. You're not catching me. No, I have 1 jacket I wear, but 2 winters, and because it's a Michael Kors and it's my husband buy it for over $100, I wear it twice. No, it's gonna go. Somebody has to get it. Because when you have these things, and some people don't wash the jacket and all the smell germinates in there from 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. All that is untidiness. All that is untidiness. You know, we don't only clean, we do decors, we do organizing, we do closets, you know, we do move in, move out. If you're gonna move and you want help, we move you, we set up your place when you reach. We just don't only clean, we organize. If clients having party, Jemmy, I need you. Can you come do my backyard? You know, come, can you this? I do it. So I have the sense of everything, and I deal with, you know, most of my clients are now scramble for money. My clients are not clients who pick in pocket to find money to pay me. They are clients with their dollars. I don't have any clients who is feeling for money. They have their dollars. So the thing is, once you're in a untidy environment, even in your, you know, you go to some workplace. When I used to work in warehouse, and when you go to some workplace, the way how the last person left, the way they left the lunchroom, the washroom. You go into some people office. My desk, I will post my desk from my previous office. Clean. My husband picture and I picture. Clean. They used to say in that company, how come your desk so clean? Always. I don't want no coffee cup there. I don't want nothing every day before I leave, because I'm in my own cube. I throw away my garbage myself. I don't wait until the cleaner come to empty my garbage, because I cannot function in an untidy environment. Richie say, true Sandy. Famous say, just collect dust. Yes. Cook with Sandy say, exactly, Jamaican queen. I remember hugging someone one time, just friendly hug, and the smell shocked my nerves. You, Sandy, by Famous. Guys, anybody who's there on my Facebook, you see, because I'm a person, I love that picture and I like posts. And my perfume, them not cheap. Because when you use the cheap ones, when you sweat, you smell moldy. And everybody can afford the good ones. Yes, I understand. So it's better you buy body mist. And I love to smell nice. So if I come close to you and you not smell good, you are going to know me no you not smell good. You cannot draw with myself from you. You know, I always feel good, and my husband always said, I go to the store, people say, what are you using? You smell so nice. In the elevator, the same thing. People come to me, you smell so nice, what you using? Because I wear nice perfume. They are expensive. Famous, I think you know about the Bay. They're expensive. I don't buy them. My husband buy them, but it's better you use something good. So that thing was Sandy said maybe they were using, you know, a cheap perfume, and when the sweat and the perfume hit together, it gives that frosty smell, because a lot of that happened here in Brampton. Famous, you know what I'm talking about. Jamaican Queen say, oh no, Sandy, I can. Famous say, by those from yeah, they know my husband and they know me too. So if they even see us outside, they will say hi. There's a specific lady inside the Bay. If I just walk through there to go to the mall, she will call me and say, see some sample here, there's a new one come out. Yeah, the perfume is good. Right now, my husband using one named Gucci Guilty. You will smell it in the bed. Famous woman, Gucci Guilty. You literally smell it in the bed. Once you put on that, you smell it in the bed itself. And I like to smell nice. Good smell. You know, I attract to good smell. Once you smell good, even you're ugly, me like you. But if you don't smell good and you're cute, me not in you. If you're ugly and you smell nice, me like you. Jamaican Queen say, no, it's the one with the strong dog or cat smile with bad perfume, worst combo. I'm if to tell you, and let me tell you, my house smell nice. You see those plugins here that I post? You see, once they finish, my husband will say done, because he's the person who check these things. And if he walk in, he will say, you know, smell nice like yesterday. Then he will go and check every plug. You know? He will go and check every plug. You see? You see these? We don't alter these. So my husband will go and check to see if it's finished, because once he walks in that door and he is not getting that homely fresh smell, he already knows that these ones are finishing. So he will go check the washroom, the bedroom, wherever he plugs them, and we will go back to Walmart. And yes, yes, this one is Febreze. This one smell nice. So it's the same thing with your body odor. You know, you don't smell good and you go out there, because if you cook and everything just in your jacket from year 1 to year 10, it's gonna attract a bad smell outside. Same here in Barrie. When I walk through the bay, they call me by my first name. Because once you go there and they know you, because the lady saw me, I was going my merry way. She called me and gave me a handful of tester. And I bring them home and I give my husband. He went and get that one. It was Givenchy, but he get the pink one, the rose one. He get that one for me. But he didn't really get the one from the sample that she gave me. Yes, those are the best. Yes, yes, I have to. My place have to clean and smell nice. And my bed has to make. And, you know, one night I take out a blanket. And I said, babes, it smells so good, because you wash your clothes and you throw the soft in the water, and when it's dry, it smells so good. And when I spread the blanket on the bed, oh my God, it feels so heavenly, because the smell was breathtaking. Fishes Cookies, and they don't think the problem is cheap perfume. These people are dirty. It starts from within. No matter how expensive your perfume is, if you are dirty, you're still going to smell. Oh my God, that is so true. That is so true. You're right. You're right. Billionaire Mai said, hello everyone, like done. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. You know, one thing again that I can tell people, you will go outside, you're on the bus, especially summertime. Because I take the bus sometimes, you know. I take the bus sometimes. I'm going to certain place, I take the bus. I take the bus sometimes. And you will raise up your hand, but your bra is very dirty. I ask myself, like, okay, Louisa, have a good night. No problem. Thank you for joining. You will ask yourself, isn't their skin not itchy? That's a part of cleanliness. Isn't that sometimes when I come and I tell my husband, he said, but that's not your business. It's their business. I know it's not my business, but you're on the bus, you raise up your hand to hold on to the rail, and you know, your brush showing and it's very dirty. It's a turn off for me. I like to throw away bra. I prefer to keep a bra that has a hold than to keep one that's dirty and can't change. You can't get it out. And these things happen when you wear them for a long time and you don't wash them. Me, I throw them in the machine. And if it damaged, I throw them out and I buy again. As my husband says, Canada, and these things you work in, you can get them. These are nothing. Even some clothes that I have and I like, he will say, you know, see that the color change, dash that out. We are going to wear that behind her. These kind of things. Sis, don't forget the grocery store. Wash all your fruits and vegetables, because people touch. Everything is true. Good evening, my lovely host. Hi, Red Room. Thank you for joining. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you so much, Jamaican Queen. Hi, Louisa. Get some rest. Red Room, we are talking about untidiness, that how, you know, the importance of keeping your environment clean, and that you can't function in an untidy environment. And I know this message gonna reach a lot of people. You cannot function, because if your place is dirty, you yourself is dirty, your mind is dirty, you know, the food that you cook is dirty, everything is dirty. And the way someone carries themselves out there, you know, some people hide behind the bag of makeup, you know, and when you wash off that makeup, you see the real them behind there, and you know that, you know, their environment is very dirty. See, Red Room say, we don't like, I know. If you're dirty, me, you know, friend, and me now come at your place and sit down, me and stand up. And, well, I don't go to people place. I don't get close to people and attached to people that you have to come over. I have to go over. I've been in this place here. I came here when I was 21. And go to one friend that we went to high school back home one time to spend a weekend when I just came here. And I never go back because I love my own space. Because if I come to your place and I see something that is not tidy, me I go start tidy it and you go vex with me. Because in other words, I'm telling you this is dirty, so I'm cleaning it. So I don't go to people's place and I don't bring nobody over. Period. No, I don't do it. I don't do that. So you don't care how me and the person is friend, I will never. Can I come over? No. I don't do that. Sandy, you're 100 right. But there are certain groups of people that has taken over City of Brampton. You don't want to be behind them joining the queue. Famous. But if a Brampton, you hear? I always look forward to your life. Thank you, Jamaican Queen. Say hi, Reds. Big up, brother. We don't like, so I'm not alone then. Yeah. Yeah, I can't deal with dirty things and smelly things and untidy, and these things is a turn off for me. I can't tell someone how to live, but because I have a cleaning business and I know, the importance of keeping your environment clean. Right now I'm in class doing something to boost up my business. This Thursday we were off because it's Halloween, so they give people time who have kids. Next Thursday class resume. And, they will tell you, there's different people, they will tell you, because I into cleaning, and they will say to me, give me some tips. And I will give them the tips and they will take it down. Because not everybody who lives or have a home know how to clean. Not everybody know how to. Some people just live because they cannot live outside. But some people don't know how to organize. They don't know how to keep place. Some people don't fold clothes. Some people, so they wash the clothes. You see them outside in the crushed clothes. They don't know how. When clothes come from machine, yesterday when I was doing a live, I do a pop-up live yesterday. And I was sitting here. I went to work and my husband did laundry, me and his laundry. And when I came home, I was doing live. I sit right here. And my husband went and take out his working clothes. And as he take out his polo shirt, he put them on the hanger and hang it in the closet. So when he ready to iron them, he just take them out. Some people will have the clothes just show down and it crush. And that is untidy. That is untidy. Some people don't clean their washing machine. How are you going to wash? I never wash in the public from I'm in Canada. Never. I never go to a laundromat. I don't know what it is. But I used to talk to someone who used to go to the laundromat. And when I see people washing dark clothes and this and that in the laundry machine, and then people has to put their clothes inside, I said, Lord of mercy, this is what we have to deal with in this place. I love my own space too. Famous. Sandy say famous. I laugh. Hi Jamaican Queen. Where say people talking in your face and then no brush their teeth yet. Only my husband one can do me that. Wake up in the morning and talk to me. Cause no he not have bad breath. And even morning breath it no bad. Because when me no shame. Sometimes me, if I got to brush my teeth to go to bed, because I lie down and me dip on the phone and me ask my husband to bring juice give me, and then me drop sleep and me not brush. My husband cook and scraping his tongue waking me up. Him now come to bed without brushing teeth and scraping tongue. And I will go to bed sometime because I fall asleep after eating. Bad breath and me is not friend. I would never leave my house with wrinkled clothes. My wife would drag me back in the house. Your wife would drag you, but my husband would drag me. So sometimes when I take out clothes when we're going out, when I come out the shower, here, my husband don't press out my clothes. Yeah. My husband loves to press. Yeah, he don't press out my clothes long time on the bed and leave it there. As I come out the shower, he already press my clothes. So we are the opposite. Cookie Sunday, remember one time I was on a call with the talking stage. I said, let me go brush my mouth time for bed. He was like, why brushing at night? Didn't you brush in the morning? Yo! Did you eat fish? You said that before, Cookie Sunday say, I'm like, yo, I block and delete him the next morning after thinking through. Louisa say, hi, Reds. Jamaican Queen say, Johnny, one day I was watching the show. Order, and it shocked me. I can't believe people can get their place look like that. This is the thing. You leave it small, 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 and some people, I don't say like if you drop something in the bin in your washroom, and sometimes you're rushing to go, you might forgot to take out the garbage. So you see, if me forgot to take out the garbage because my husband responsible, well, he choose when I want to take out the garbage from the kitchen, he's like, baby, no, me do the garbage for the kitchen. He will take it, go straight down the chute because we live in a condo, and I will take care of the washroom garbage. And sometimes I forgot, and he will say, baby, remember to take the garbage. Even if I forgot, my husband's remember the garbage in the washroom is to be thrown out. For people who live here, Power and Famous, I don't know if Power's still here, the dollar store and Reds. The dollar store sell garbage bag for the washrooms, and they are scented garbage bags. So they have vanilla, they have strawberry, they have lavender. So I don't know if you guys are aware. So I go to Dollarama and I buy the scented washroom bags to throw my garbage in the washroom, inside, and it's always smell nice. I'm not sure if Famous aware, if Red's aware, but the Dollarama has the scented garbage bags for washrooms. Yeah, right now I'm using the vanilla ones. I'm using the vanilla ones right now, and I love the lavender as well. Famous say yes, Sandy, you have mentioned this before. Yes, she said it before. Louisa says she's sleeping. Red say almost forgot to hit up the like button. It's okay, bro. Thank you. Famous say yes, yes. Cookie Sandy, you here at Famous. Red say I did not know they had scented garbage back. So go to the Dollarama, and where they sell all you will see it comes in a little roll up bag like this. It roll, and it has a little part to tie it inside, and they are scented. You will see it on it. It says scented garbage bags for washrooms, and I use those for my washrooms. Garbage bins too. This is a teaching lesson, guys, not throwing anything. But garbage bins, I wiped it out because I don't have a sink where I can wash it, and it's not gonna wash in my kitchen, and it's not gonna go into my bathrooms. No. I spray it out with Lysol, and I use paper towel, and I clean out the inner part of my garbage bin because sometimes garbage tends to smell. So if you don't clean your garbage bin, sometimes you will smell start sour, sour, sour. It's because the garbage bin, don't clean. So this is a teaching lesson, guys. Kitchen and washrooms. Making your bed every morning when you get up. My alarm is set for 6. I get up before my husband. I get up. If there's dishes in the sink, I pack them away in the cupboards, and I dry my sink out. It has to shine. So if my husband get up, he will go check his work phone. After he don't pray, he check his work phone. From me done shower, me go in and me see he checking his work phone. Me say, okay, baby, you get ready. And I spread the bed. Can't leave the house without the bed spread. I don't know. It doesn't work for me. It don't work. It doesn't work for me. Even if you're sleeping on the floor on a mattress, make it. I go to when I travel to Africa before, I go to places where people has the mattress on the ground, but it's made. It's made. Oh, Mother 7. Oh, now you here. Let me give you the blue, because this is your new thing. I give it to you now, Mother 7. Welcome to my life. What happened to your other account though? Well, welcome Mother 7 by Famous. Cook It Sandy say, I don't like when people put used dish in the sink. It's annoying. Sandy, you see when my husband a cook, if you check his video, even if something chop on the pot, he might wipe it off. We cook and clean. Cook and clean. It's not packing up all the dish in the sink and at the end. No. Cook and clean. Cook and clean. No. Because it's just, it comes away like you're cooking and the whole kitchen just messy and untidy. I had small kids. They were all small. And when they gone to bed, I used to get up and I clean my kitchen. I scrub my bathroom, wash the mats at night in the machine, hang it up over the shower, and tomorrow morning me put it back. For me, I don't keep bathroom mats too long. Because from it start, the thing starts sticking on it, like white thing from your house slippers and stuff. And these, some of these bathroom mats, some of them can wash, some can wash. I throw it out. I throw them out and I go back and buy. I throw it out. Thank you for having me. You're welcome. That makes your life much easier. Yes, cook and clean is the rule. Yeah, always clean as you go. Yeah, my husband does that all the time. All the time. Cook and clean as you go. If something boil over on the stove, as the stove cooled, I taking it out and I clean it, I dry it and I put it back. You know, when your place is clean, any one of you here can relate. You feel so good, you know, even you broke and you walk through the door, all your bills paid and you don't have no money, your account balance is 10 cents. Because when I did my implants for my teeth, my top, up top, I have implants. When I finished, it cost me 10,000. When I done, I have 10 cents. That's why I said 10 cents left in my account. But I walk home with a smile. I was happy. It's the same when your place clean and you come to the door, you feel good. Because your place clean, even you broke. But your environment is clean. Cook and Sandy say, I can't cook in an untidy kitchen. None of us, famous, even at construction site, you work and clean your area. So how much more your house? How much more your own house? It's true, some people don't want to clean. Some people just, yeah, some people, if you go check some people's house, now if you do a survey, they have snow on them shoes from last winter, the white sitting them on their shoes through down. Because I see people outside have on those boots with the white stuff and winter not come yet. Winter is not here. So that means that for me, I don't wear winter shoes, period. I wear sneakers. My husband bought me 2 Timberlands. I don't wear no 40 winter shoes because in winter time, me have my ride. So me no dress up no winter. I don't just winter, period. I don't do it. I don't have sweaters because I'm allergic to certain sweaters. So if I wear them, my body is gonna itch me. Red Room say, absolutely a famous mother of 7, Hope. Hi, Hope. Welcome to my life. Thank you for joining. So tonight is just a teaching. Once you have a clean environment, take it from me. Anywhere this video go, you're gonna function properly. You're gonna think clearly. You're gonna see things on a different point of view. It's just like when you go into school and you are intelligent and you know for the fact that you already studied for your exam and you're gonna pass. It's like you're living in so your environment supposed to clean. That's how you're gonna focus and that's how you're gonna function properly. Period. I grow this way and thank God that I'm married to a man who is super clean. Super clean. Clean. He has his man cage where he sit and he do his things in his little glass room there. I don't have to go there to do anything. If I go in there to clean it, he said, no, I will take care of this. I already take care of it. I'm happy that I'm married to someone who is really, 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 really clean. Trust me. Otherwise, there would have been problems. Tap the screen, people. Good night, Jemmy. Red say respect the hostess. Thank you, famous. So I've never put on gloves for 29 winter in Canada. Famous. My husband asked me why one time, I don't know if you remember, Westwood Mall had a store named Jack and Jill inside. Because I lived Malton for 18 years, So Westwood Mall had a store named Jack and Jill. And I went and buy gloves in there for, I think it's $11. And it has tinsolate inside. That gloves was so warm. No care how outside cool. And I'm at the bus stop. It keep me warm. And if I lose that gloves, I never buy a gloves. I never buy a gloves. I don't wear gloves. I don't like gloves. Red say, you are good. I need gloves to walk outside. I don't like gloves. I push my hand in my pocket if I have to come from the car, walk to somewhere. But I don't wear gloves. They're the unpleasant smell when you enter a dirty apartment. You can't even use their glass for water. It's crazy using their bathroom, especially when they have sensitive skin. Bree say, I remember Jack and Jill. Things were cheap. Bree, yeah. I buy my gloves in Jack and Jill. I used to buy pat set, all kind of stuff in there for my little basement apartment. That time I used to live in a basement. And I used to buy my nice little things inside Jack and Jill, or some Asian looking people own it. I don't know what happened. And for my lose that gloves, it was a fashion pink and black. And never buy another gloves again. Instant infection. Sandy, let me give you guys a joke. If I use outside washroom, I notice it. I never realized, but every time I notice when I go out and I use a washroom, when I pee, it used to be itching me and uncomfortable and I have to keep going to the doctor. And then the doctor says, stop using the panty liner that I'm using. Then she said, change your sanitary napkin. Then she says, which if I'm using Vagisil wash, which I used to use, and I hold off because I'm thinking that was the cause. Then one day I said to my husband, no, but me stop do all these things and it's uncomfortable. I go to use the washroom, even I wipe the seat. Public washroom, from I stop use public washroom, I never get yeast infection again. Never. Public washroom is a no-no for me. When it's just itchy and uncomfortable, and me have to go to the doctor and then change all these things that she say and not realize. So if I go to a public washroom and I really want to pee, trust me, I stand up like a tomboy because me not sitting on the seat. And from I stop do that, it never happened to me again. And I realize it and my husband realize it because we women are sensitive. That's why I said, how could someone, living in a home with their washroom is very dirty and have to sit there, it's caused sometimes some women suffer from some smell and this and thing and they don't know where it's coming from. Sometimes it's those dirty environment. You sit and all these things inside the up in the toilet seat where you're supposed to use the brush and scrub out. When you scrub, you see all these things run down. I know what I'm saying. And if you sit on these dirty things, you can get sick. Almost like Bioway. Yes. Bri say, hi, Reds. Cookie Sandy say, there's always this movement in your body. I can relate. Yes. And for my stop, because my husband say, okay, babe, stop use Vagisil wash because me love my Vagisil wash, especially when that time and it's done and we women, we know, me want clean, me no want see, when me take off my clothes, me no want see nothing panty. My panty line have to be clean. So me love use it. But then the doctor said, change it. So my husband said, babes, don't use it again. Go where your doctor said. Sandy, I know that. Public washroom, so not me and it again, and from a stop use it, me cock up over the seat. Yeah, then me and my husband go Bram, and I really want pee. And he say, oh God, babes, but we just come. Me say, me run go. He say, you sure? When we come back here, me know I cock up, but that me do. He wet up his seat too. And me just wipe it off and then go wash me and come up. Me couldn't sit on it. As otherwise trouble in the camp. So keeping your environment clean is so many A+ to it. You're more healthier. If you have kids around, your kids more healthier. Your relationship will function. If you're living in a dirty home and your husband happens to there, side chicks gonna take over your auntness. Me not ask you, me I tell you, because a man now want come in and 4 pair of shoes in front of the door. He washroom dirty. He want go cook a food because you no cook. And him have to wash a pot. He want a pants to put on tomorrow for go work. And you no do laundry. Is him not gonna stay? He not gonna stay. I married young. So I know how to keep a home. Yeah? It's not gonna stay. Nobody's gonna stay. Because you can't function. Every little thing's gonna trigger because you want to lie down on the couch, this depend that, the coffee table had glass mark from last week, wipe it off. Let me give you guys a joke. Sometimes, because we have all glass table too, and sometimes I rest the glass, and my husband make sure tell me, when you take up the glass, wipe it off and make a mark stay there. That's how we are. Trust me. They are always, okay, cock up over the seat. Yeah, cook with Sandy said. Especially if you're always clear, you know what I mean. So it's easy to get. Yes. Even my body is so sensitive. You see, if I don't drink a lot of water, when I urinate, I see the difference. And me go say, no, sir, my body lack of water. You see, me drink 3-4 bottle of water for the day. When me go urinate is a difference. So sometimes some of we women, we don't check our body. I checked. When I take off my underclothes and make sure look for see if I see anything different there, because if me see something different, me know say something wrong and me need to check myself. Yeah, me check myself, because we women, we are very sensitive, and sometimes you don't have to be from another person, but sometimes your body, what we intake, we go sit down places that is dirty, and we infect ourselves. So guys, tonight I just want to say, you cannot function in an untidy environment. And I know every one of you agree with me. For me, I'm not the cleanest person, but my place clean. If you come here, you can drink water. And if you say you want to use my washroom, you're comfortable, me not have to run go in there before you go check it. No, you can't sit down on the seat. Tight cleanliness is next to godliness. And if we believe in the Bible, we know say that the Bible tell we these things. Just like I say, he that has a clean hand and a pure heart, he will be able to stand. So he that live in a clean environment will function good and will focus and will be healthier. It's the same thing. It's just it goes in a different angle, So you can go to bed with dishes in the sink, all these kind of thing, and leave it to tomorrow. Leave pot for soak and, wash it out, and you want a glass, one glass and 3-4 glass in the sink dirty, and before you think, you just use the soap and wash them and turn them down on the other side to dry. You go in the cupboard and take out another glass, so that is 5 dirty glass, and then it's gonna build up and build up until you can't build no more, and then somebody else have to go wash it. All these kinds of things. We cannot function. We can't function, period. There's a time when I will go clean all picture frames, to the top, dust on top. So if you go like this, you feel dust on your picture frames. You have a time I'll just go and do that. Clean off the liquor bottles in my husband's liquor bar that he has there. Time I will do that. I always dust my bed, because your bed, it keeps dust. I will do that. I will wipe my doors. I will wipe where I hang my towels in my washrooms. When I'm cleaning my toilet, I put wet paper tissue and I bend behind and I wipe. You see the dust, then I mopped or Swiffer, which one I'm using, and I clean it. We can't function. That's why, Canada have hundreds of cleaning business. I am one of them. But I have my clients who love me, I have a contract with a dentist office. And when I go to meet the dentist the first time, because I was rendering service to his home, and his wife loved the service, and I went to meet the dentist himself. And you know what he said to me? You will get a lot of commercial contracts because you know what you are doing. My customers come first. If you check me on Google, my ratings are all 5 stars. And one time I hired a lady, and I took her with me to just show her what to do. Because clients don't like me sending new people. They don't know them. So, and the 3 clients that I sent her to, they all said no. No, she will make bad for your business. I have to let her go. Because they know what they get, what they pay for. So if I said it's $50 an hour example, my client is not going to hesitate to pay me the $50 an hour. I want to live in a clean environment. I have clients tell me, say, my kitchen and my washroom are my priority. The other things, I can wash, but my kitchen and my washroom, I need them to be deep clean, because I cannot function if they are very dirty. Yeah, some people, they call people to clean their homes, but they still clean because they just want to feel that fresh aroma in their home, just like myself, like my husband. My husband, he just get up like a madman because we have all glass. Our closet is glass. Our wardrobe made from glass. So he will just get up and just start wiping like a madman, and he says, I make a mistake here, so me not think no place with glass again. And if he has to buy any more stuff for house, he not buying any glass, because everything here is glass. and it has to take, you have to have patience, and you have to have time to clean it. If you don't clean it, it's gonna just dust, and then it's broken. It's no good, because there's a point after, if you don't clean it, the glass is gonna start to look like when you scratch it with a nail. That's what I know for a fact. Yes, guys, so it's a teaching. If you're not a person who can always clean, videos gonna come this week about, top products that our company use, and I'm gonna advert that product. If you can't, I hope, very good discussion, thank you. If you can't afford to clean or to pay somebody for clean, let me give you some good tips. When you cook, once you finish cooking, if you don't have cleaning product, and I know everybody will buy cleaning product, use little bleach, little bit bleach, water with soap, use your kitchen rag, and you wipe them. You wipe off your cupboards, you wipe your countertop, and you clean. Your washroom, sometimes when I go in the washroom and I look, because it's white inside, my shower is white. And then I said to my husband, you know what? I'm going to just spray it. So when I'm going to shower, I'm going to scrub it out so it look nice. So when we're ready to do a deep clean, it's not hard. I never leave my washroom to go bad. No, I don't do that. If I go into shower tonight, like I already shower, like if I was going to go shower tonight, and I see it, I spray it first with Vim. And I leave it. And then when I'm ready to shower, I go with a Scotch-Brite. I spray it with a hose. And then I scrub and I wash it down. It's so white and pretty, and it feels so good. When you're taking your shower, you just don't even want to get out, because everything just feels fresh and nice and clean. So if you can't afford to even do the whole cleaning, clean as you go. Motivating yourself to clean is by playing music. So you get up and you want to clean, you start play some music, and you start sing in your own little world, and then you start dust. You throw the clothes in the laundry machine if you have one at home. You start do dusting. There's time when we will empty out the cupboards, pack the pots nicely. My husband like to put cover to match pot. Sometimes I just push it and put the cover separate. No, he will want to match the cover with the pot. And if I pull it up, he will say, see me fix me thing, and you pull it up. Play some music and clean. You don't have to clean every day. I don't clean every day. My husband sweep, you have to say every day, because he don't wear slippers in the house. I wear slippers. So if he feels something under his feet, he might go sweep it up. So you don't have to clean every day to maintain your home. You can do as the go. So Saturday now you do a proper cleaning this Saturday. During the week you can just do a quick vacuum, a quick dust, and you're done. Your washroom, you buy Lysol wipes, those Lysol wipes, and you just wipe everywhere. You wipe the toilet seat, you wipe behind where you have the tool notch, you wipe the sides where the stool look around knobs is left and right, you wipe around it, and you throw it out, and then you're good to go. In the washroom, you get a quick spray, and you just scrub it out, and you just maintain. So when you're ready to do your deep clean, everything is easy to maintain. If you leave it, it's gonna take more energy, more time, more product, more everything. So to maintain your home, you just do as you go, on the go. When you cook, you clean. When you use the washroom, you clean. When you use the washroom, when you do the number 2 thing, make sure it's clean. You don't just get up and leave it and then the marks stay there. No, clean as you go. Yes, hope this is my second channel. Mother of 7, host, you are acting absolutely right. The music does wonder, and it gives you more momentum to keep going. I know what I'm saying. If you are a lazy person and you get up and you want to clean, just put on the music and you start. You will see how fast you get things done. Things that you don't dream to do. Because sometimes I feel lazy, I don't want to do anything. But I get up and I start to play music. Then you see I empty out my whole jars. And I start to rearrange my clothes. Show the things that I don't want. Because see my husband? Hey, he's Mr. Neat. And sometimes my closet be when I pull, I don't fold it back the same time. If my husband take out something and it troubles something else, he will fix it the same time. Me, I will push it back. He will say, fix it now, so you don't have to go back then. If I start to play music, then I just start to empty my cupboards, my work, and I just start throw things out, fold, put back, because music is a booster for energy to get things done. Fantastic with bleach, the best for the shower. In the blue and white, I used to use it when I just started out my cleaning business. Yeah, fantastic. And it has the green one for kitchen. Yes, I used to use that, but now I have a different brand that I'm using, so it's less bleach for the client. Some clients have kids and animals that are, allergic, so you don't want to leave that bleachy smell in their home. We can use it for ourselves, but that was something I used to use a lot. Fantastic in the blue bottle. And the green one, is for kitchen. Cookie Sandy, I love to clean my cooking space and washroom myself. If you can do it yourself, pay for it. And if you can, prefer train yourself to do so. You can't be poor, lazy, and dirty, please. Exactly my point. Exactly my point. Exactly my point. Exactly my point. Me, I can function. And a lot of people can. Just turn on music. A video will be dropping later this week with products and how they work, where you can use at home daily. Smell good and everything. Look out for my video. It's gonna come this week. Maybe by the end of the week, that video will be dropped. There are products that are affordable. Anywhere in the world you live, you can get these products because they are on Amazon, 100%. So, and they're easy to go and they're effective, and it makes your house smell so good. Trust me, and it get the job done. So if you buy those products because they're cheap and affordable and they work wonders, they last you for long. Just a little bit. Sometimes you can stretch it with a little bit water. Depends on the extent of how your place is untidy. Hope say looking forward. Yes, it will be coming. That advert will be coming. It drop this week. Actually, tomorrow we're gonna go fix that and get that done. There are products out there that are affordable and they work wonders. And if I have a cleaning business, and if I'm telling you that, go check out Jemmy Spotless Cleaning on Google. Look at the reviews from people. The names are no names. It's not Caribbean names either. Different nation, and they went and they leave their review because the product work wonders, affordable, and if you have kids, it's friendly for your kitchen. It's friendly wherever you do food. There'll be demonstration in the video. So you guys look out for that video. Keeping your environment clean is very, 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 very. Sometimes we lazy. Sometimes I lazy too. But me being lazy not gonna allow my place to, just cluttered. No. As Sandy said, you can't be poor and nasty. No. You have time in my life right here in Canada where me used to just eat only noodles because I want to make my children happy and comfortable. You understand? So I will focus on my kids, but for me, I will eat noodles for dinner. But my place have to clean. My place have to clean. So if I go to the store, I have to buy things for wash my clothes. I'm going to have to buy things to clean my washroom. Yeah, my place have to clean. And during this years when I start this cleaning business, I realized that how important cleanliness is. Cleanliness is very important. Doesn't matter if you're poor, you don't have money. If you're living in Canada, because this video is going to go out there. Dollarama sell product. It might not be the best, but some of them work. Because if I run out and I go to Walmart, I don't get anything. I run into Dollarama and I buy it. Temporary, and it works. Only thing with Dollarama product, it has a strong bleach smell, so you have to know how to mix it to dilute it. It works. Lysol is important to keep. Mama 7, Lysol is important to keep at home. Sandy said, time to go bed. Okay, thank you so much. I appreciate. Good night, my dear. Thank you so much. I will check to see if you're coming live in the morning, because most time when I get up, I just check if you did live. Hi, Glosal. Thank you for joining. Thank you. Good night, Sandy. Sleep well. Lysol is something good to have at home for your kitchen. Lysol. Even me to the phone. I don't know if it's my eyes, but I can see when people in their kitchen and I can detect the grease. I can see the grease. I don't know if my eyes are trained, but I can naturally see the grease in their kitchen. So Lysol, because not everybody, Lysol wipes is very, very good. If it's greasy or to the top you wipe it, it's very good. Lysol wipes is good to keep at home. Very, very good. Especially if you know you cook a lot and you leave your kitchen. We don't cook with a lot of grease, so our kitchen is not greasy. But Lysol is very, very good to keep at home, to keep your environment clean. You can function when you have kids around you. Your place should be really clean, and your relationship will be more functional, because when your husband, your boyfriend or partner come home and you walk into, your place smell nice and everything is just good. It's a breath of fresh air. And one thing I learned, if your partner come home and you don't cook and the place is clean, first thing they happy and they're gonna say, oh, you didn't cook, baby, no. Get dressed, we are go out. It happens to me all the time. Husband comes home, everything is good. Yeah, you say, you know what? Okay, you didn't cook, let's go out to eat. So keeping a clean environment, it's an A plus to everything. Your health, your surrounding, your relationship. Because a clean environment make you more focused and functional. Good night, MK Arena. Thank you for joining. Thank you so much. Welcome to my live. I appreciate you over here. Mother of Seven say, good night, Sandy. Bree say, what about people who shower with pine salt? A lady I know uses it even as mouthwash. Bree, you too, me not believe you. Who use pine salt for mouthwash and bathe with pine salt? Why? No, sir. MK, how are you? I watched your video, your last video. I don't know if you're Japanese, but I went to work today, and I came home like 5:30. I just go straight to shower, eat something quick, and come to live. Yes, so I watch your video. Tonight I'm talking about, how do you function, in a clean environment. Like, if you're home, right, and your whole place, your environment is dirty, right? You're welcome, MK. Think of it. You're gonna be lazy to take your bath. I'm not asking you, I'm telling you. If your environment is dirty, if you don't want to clean your environment or organize your living space, you're gonna be lazy to bathe. I know that I heard people here, like what Bree said, they only shower twice per week. God is my witness. Me nah go work without no bathe. It could have been winter, autumn, summer, spring. Me a shower. No care how cold out the be. Me a shower. Me give you guys a joke. And I just come to Canada. Cause me not lie. Cause me not want make nothing look pretty. I used to work down on Dixie Road on Mayor side. And because I wake up late, so I said I don't want to late. I have to take the bus. I didn't shower to go to work because I shower around 11 o'clock the night. Lo and behold, me have to leave. Me sweaty. Me arm a sweat. My t-shirt a wet down under my arm. Me couldn't do it. And from that, me get up and me shower no care how out the cold. And when me reach in, me not go on my bed and me not bed. Me have to bed. Nah, do it. I'm okay. I'm so grateful for that. I love cleaning, Jamie. Always cleaning. Yes, cleaning. Once your environment is clean, you function properly. It's more healthy for your relationship. When your husband walk in and see, okay, me I pay for this place and my wife I keep it. If you tell him, say, me want a bigger house, him not afraid to buy it once him have the money, because he gonna say, she's keeping the place clean, so I don't mind buying a bigger space for her. Yes, it's so true. Right in my area. Really? I don't know about that. It's really refresh when shower. Yes, like I came in, I go straight to the shower. I have to shower. I have to. I'm not going to bed without shower. I may go to bed without lotion, my skin, and when my husband say my skin scaly and white, he go say, why you no lotion? He go lotion, rub up my foot with petroleum jelly and whatever, but I have to shower. I have to shower 2 times a day. And it depends, that time of the month, it depends. Because if I shower and I come home early and I feel like I feel untidy, and I shower, and I go shower again before I go to bed. But most of the time, 95% of the time, is twice per day. Sometimes 3 times. It depends on the situation at the time. So you can't function in an untidy. If you wear dirty clothes, this is an example because it's teaching. If you wear dirty clothes, does it feel the same when you have unclean clothes? No. It feels stiff. It doesn't smell good, first of all, right? And it feels uncomfortable. You yourself know that the clothes is dirty. Same with a living space. When your living space is dirty, you can't function. You can't. You just cannot function. Hi, Agulo. Welcome to my life. Thank you for joining. You just can't function. You can't. Keeping your environment clean. I go over TikTok and I see the on TikTok and the background dirty. The curtain at the window, it's hang pan nail like this. Because then I use the right curtain rod and the internet, and they're trying to make money, but they're not making use of the money. I will there and watching people know say that the background is dirty. I can see it because I am trained for this. I am trained for this, and you cannot function. So the Bible says, so a man thinketh, so is he. So if your environment dirty, you are dirty too. I didn't say it, the Bible said it, right? So if you living in a dirty space and you see your husband start stepping out, you say you not do him nothing. You might not do him anything personally, but he cannot function in a dirty environment, so he has to go to the bar or go wherever he are to meet people. And that's the way he come back when he go to sleep. I know lots of relationship. I'm not talking he say or she say, where the partner say, she nasty and she now keep the place clean and all these kind of things, and he couldn't stay. And sometimes these are the things that ruin relationship. Unkept women. Because I'm a woman, when we unkept, let me tell you, I'm not sure. I used to dress like just regularly. I don't just half naked, you guys see. And my husband says, a young girl, only because you have your kids them young. You can't carry yourself so. You have to put yourself together. Don't carry down yourself. If the person loves you and he rates you, he will tell you. If them not rate you, them not look for you, them just look elsewhere. But if they rate you, they will take you shopping, they will choose the things that they like to see you wear, just what my husband does. But I'm saying this to say that sometimes men walk out of the relationship and start doing things that, that the woman is not pleased, because some of us women, we are untidy, even the way we carry ourselves. We are in the house all day in pajamas, and the man gone to work and come back and you didn't shower. Doesn't care if you have 14 children. Once you don't shower them, you make them stand up there and you shower as well. And these are things that ruins relationship. A woman keeping herself untidy, and then you say, oh, in gone cheat and go with a girl they were just half. No. If you carry yourself properly at home, you're home and your spouse walk through the door and you're still in your big t-shirt or your pajama from morning, place and tidy, how is he gonna function? He can't function. You know what he's gonna do? 90% of the time they come, they get dressed, and me I go out the road, me soon come. They already gone make themselves happy with whoever, wherever. Because at home they are not happy. Because some of us women, we just let ourselves go and we just don't keep ourselves tidy, just like how we don't keep our environment tidy. And it ruins life. It ruins relationship. It ruins everything. The way of thinking. It ruined everything. I used to talk to people where I know back then, years in Canada, that the place is very dirty and their mind is dirty. I know what I'm saying. Everything is chaka chaka, pack up. Nothing is organized. And they always have the worst things to say about people. And everybody else is the problem except them. And I used to say to myself, but look at this. See your living condition. In my mind, yeah, I say it. And then you're talking about other people. And the people you're talking about, look how they carry themselves. A dirty car too. If your car dirty, you're dirty. My husband I like dirty car. If you see, you mess up the car and I'll clean it. He say, you see, you mess up your car, I go clean it and I go mess it again because I will eat inside. If a crumbs drop in there, you don't like it. You know, like, you see some people in the car where they have the cup holder, it dirty. People used to give me ride before and my body I itch me when me sit down, me I die if you reach home. In my mind, me say, why me never take the bus? I take Uber and I make bad report too. Because the Uber is dirty, the seat is dirty. And I will text my husband and say, me uncomfortable, me can't wait for reach. When I reach, I give you 1 star. When they ask why your vehicle dirty, your vehicle is dirty. You can't function. Nobody. That's why I know nobody cannot function in an untidy environment. Christmas is coming. You back home, you see a lot of people clean. Me and my mother can't see eye to eye because of what she has done me. If you guys go back for my 2022 video, I'm not only saying this now because I'm looking hype. No. Go back to my 2022 when I start this and you see my first video, 2022 July, when I talk about the situation with me and my mother. But she teach me how to clean and how to cook. One thing with her. Can't take that from her. Because she used to say to me, if you don't learn now, when you come big and you're nasty and your man start beat you because you're nasty, you can't say, mommy never teach you. And that chilling on my head as much as me and I can't see eye to eye. She teach me how to cook and how to keep a place clean. So nobody cannot function in a dirty environment. You can't. Doesn't matter who you are. You can't be hero. That means you don't believe the Bible then. Because the Bible says, cleanliness is next to godliness. And I came up with this topic tonight because I have topic for the whole time. I have content. But because someone drew my attention to something yesterday, someone wants services from us. And this is why I say it. They said, Jemmy, I just can't function. I can't. Because these are topics I don't really want to do because but this is a teaching topic. This is not bringing down anybody or saying bad. It's just to teach people who come across this video, you can't function in an untidy environment. You cannot. No. Your mental state of mind, the way you see others, because you are in an untidy environment, you see others different in your eyes because that's who you are and you see them the way you see yourself. I take advice from people, but nobody can make me do something that I don't want to do. You can advise me and I will listen to you. I can advise you, listen, you don't have to take it tonight because I'm not the one who is going to deal with that environment, right? But I can only say it because I know it's right and I have already started cleaning business here. Nobody don't have to take it from me. Just like if somebody says something to me, to be honest right now, 100%, I only listen to my husband mainly. If he's really saying something to me, I listen to him. Hardly somebody can tell me something from outside. And if I don't understand what they say to me, I'm the kind of running mouth wife. Gonna say, baby, the cup gonna tell me this. And him go put in his input and he might say, I choose still or whatever. So I don't take advice from people if it's not, profitable to me. I'm doing a teaching video tonight, basically. Whoever reaches it, I know a lot of people is going to relate to this because I know people who talk about saying, the same dirty environment. People can't function in dirty environment. Look at it. That's why they have inspections for hospitals or restaurant because if it's dirty, it cannot operate. There we go. Perfect example. So if your restaurant is dirty and the inspector come, they're going to close it down. Even to hair salon. I see like 4 spa in Van in Woodbridge closed down because health risk. You know, the environment is not sanitary enough. And it's the same thing with our home. You know, I see where realtors call me, somebody for a home call me who want to sell their home, and they will say, you know, Jamie, what do you think? I want to sell my home and I want to clean it. I say, well, I have to come to give you an assessment for, because sometimes if I give you a quote on the phone and then at the end of the day can work out more. And they're gonna sell it. Before they call me, they put it up to sale. Everybody come, they're turning away, because those people who come to buy that home, they're people who are looking for clean place to buy. So nobody's not gonna buy a dirty place. Same thing, because nobody that's gonna function in a dirty place. Nobody. Nobody at all. Don't care how you think it's okay, it's not okay. You're not gonna function because you can't find this. You're untidy, everything chaka, you have to push things aside. You're asking, John, you see me shoes? John, you see me back? Me not been just rest me sitting there, because you're in a non-functional environment, because it's untidy and we cannot function. Nobody. I grew up where I used to sleep on the floor back home. You know, before I did get my first spring bed, twin bed. And I remember see my mom use cloth in a bucket with water and wipe the floor, turn up my little mattress with the sheet. It tie the sheet to the back so it stay. And then rest it back down with my little pillow pandy. And it feels good. When you come from school and you drop your bag and you take off your clothes, and it feels good when you don't eat and you bed, you go lie down on your little sponge ground and it was clean. It feels good. You know, so, you know, tonight I just, anybody this video reach, you know, videos is gonna drop with products that you can use for your home, which is effective, good for you, where you're cooking in your kitchen, and for your kids. It works miracles. It does work. So you, as you go, you buy little cloth, washcloth, and you spray and you wipe as you go. Your washroom, the same thing. Under the sink in your washroom. In ours, in our washroom, me and hubby washroom, we always clean under the sink. So if something is half backward, we dash it out. So we know what's under there. You know, we just throw things out. We just organize under there. We have 2 little baskets and we stuff. So my husband's stuff pack in one basket that he used. My stuff pack in one basket. So everything is organized, so it's easy to find. Because you have to be pulling things. Before my husband organized to pack my bags, all my bags was in the closet to the top. And because there were so many, they were on each other. And my husband says, you know what, I'm going to turn the spare room, the storage room, and I'm going to organize it to put your bags and your shoes. And he did that because there was not enough space for them in the closet, you know, so my bags can organize properly there. And he makes the storage nicely with shelves and everything, and all my bags are organized, big, small, medium. So when I'm going out, I just walk straight in and I see the bag that I want. And these are like, you know, you function, you feel good. When you can't find something, you agitate, you pull everything, and you're still not gonna fix it back. And that means we are not functioning. We can't function in an untidy, you know, environment. It plays with our mental health as well. You know, don't care how we see it. It plays with our mental health. Trust me. Your space, your living space where you live supposed to be clean. You know, your spouse supposed to come home and feel good. Even, I know it's hard sometimes when you have small kids, but once they're asleep, you try to do as much as you can. At night time, when they gone to bed, because you have to change children to go to bed at least 9 o'clock. At night time, when they gone to bed, you clean up the kitchen, you mop, you turn off the light, you go. When you shower, you just clean the washroom one time. I know when there is more than one washroom, you know, and everybody's using it. If it's you and your husband alone and it's 2 washroom, then it's the other one is just hit and run. You just wash and wipe and go because nobody's using it. But the main one that you're using, you have to always keep it clean. Hi Joshua, thank you for joining. Welcome to my live. Thank you so much. You always support me, Joshua, and I do appreciate it. See, Joshua say, always keep my room clean. Wow, you see it? cleanliness. I have a son in the UK. Him clean bad. Him clean bad. Let me tell you. When he was here with me in 2011, I went to work. I think 2011, that's one of them. And I was living in a basement. When I come back, my sheet them wash. My bed make up. Rice and bully beef cook. The picnic clean. I ask you. In clean bad. He very clean and he get that from me. Him clean, him space, him can't function. He say, Mama, me can't function when the place dirty. Him give him migraine. You know, he make him uncomfortable and easy. I know guys, a lot of guys is, dirty. They don't know how to keep place clean. Guys, some guys, they are very dirty. Trust me, they don't know how to, keep their living space clean at all. And they will invite a girl over and everything have to scramble. Them have to push things off of the bed. And if you go over TikTok, you will hear these things. They have to push things off of the bed and everywhere dirty. The shoes by the door. I don't like shoes at the door for chip me over. If it pack one side, yes. If you that's where they're gonna drop everything, understandable. But you as a parent, once you organize yourself, you just put them in the right place. Especially winter is coming. You have those rubber mat that has the in-depth, all these videos is gonna come where you can store your shoes, for winter. Protect the water from the floor and your shoes will stay there all nice and clean. We have to be, clean. I hate when people jump on bed with dirty shoes. Bed with shoes. Me not like you can't wear shoes in my house. No. You can't. Me not like it. Me not like it. If it's shoes new and you're getting dressed, because me do it already, because carpet is in our rooms. So we have carpet in the bedroom. Our floor has carpet inside. So if it's a new shoes and you go in there and you put down your box. Now what our shoe, and you put down your box and you try it on. But shoes where we're outside for walking a house, sometimes me outside and I say to my husband, watch your outside dirty. And people are walking and then come in your house with shoes. You can't. Because if you come by my place and you come with your shoes, me I stop you in your track. I don't care if you're vexed. Me say, excuse me, you can't come in here with your shoes, Me I tell you. You can't do it. You can't. It's not sanitary at all. Because you walk on so many dark corner things outside and you walk in the house with your shoes. No. It's not sanitary. It's not sanitary at all. I know some people suffer from depression and they can't keep their place clean. It's understandable. But when you suffer from depression and if you have your papers and the government is helping you, they will send somebody to clean your home for you. I know that here for Canada. I don't know for nowhere else, but I know Canada, the government will do that. They will send someone to clean your place and the government will pay them. I know that for here. I don't know for nowhere else. Because a lot of people suffer from depression and they can't clean. They can't even shower. But for people who are normal, who function well, how you function if your place is dirty, your washroom is dirty, your kitchen is dirty. It's just, I don't like to see countertop chaka. Jamaican Queen, sometimes we can do better. But when you see a whole set of things, bread, you can't see no space on the countertop. Me not like it. The toaster and the things that have the rice flour, sugar here, and maybe your blender. But you have some people with the countertop and you don't have no space at all. I can't function with that. I can't. It irritates my brain. I can't function when everything lies there. I know sometimes your living space is not enough, but I can't function. I just cannot function at all. I can't. Dirty place is a no-no for me. Dirty clothes is a no-no for me. No, I can't. I see my hair short, all 3 times a week me wash my hair. Me can't bother with the dirtiness. I can't. Me not go function. Me not function at all at all. I won't function. Trust me. And you have to know who you eat from. Like if you're going to people place, you have to know who you're eating from. Me and my husband love everything organized in the house. Things out of the place is problem for me. Me can't bother. Me can't bother. It's like when you have a lot of things and you have to tie up things in a bag and chuck it in this one. Oh, it makes me uneasy. Like me in our space where me can't twist and me can't turn. Trust me. Mother of 7 send hug. I go to say hi, Jamaican Queen. Guys, I've been here 2 hours. It was amazing to have you guys here. I went to work today. I want to go spend some time with hubby before we go to sleep to talk and, reason. It was nice having you guys here. I hope I know this video is going to reach a lot of people. Guys, I have my video will be dropping this week with products, and what the use of the product. There will be demonstration where to use the products as well. And so you will stay tuned for that this week. It should be out before the end of the week. Thank you very much. It's 6 people still here, 32 likes. I do appreciate you guys, and always remember, no matter what you do, always put God first. Always. And a dirty environment can ruin your relationship. Take it from me. Especially men, they don't like dirty environment. Even if they are not a clean person, they don't like to clean, but they like their home to be clean. And hence a lot of men spend time outside than inside because their environment, they have a mental problem. They can't focus. And it's not gonna work. Keep your environment clean. Find time. Music is a source of boosting your energy when you're cleaning. Try it and thank me later. Thank you for the lecture, and I'm looking forward to the video you're gonna post because I need some new cleaning products. You will see it. And those products they works. It's coming from me. I have a cleaning business and it's coming from me. My clients love the products and that's what I've been using. Have yourself a good night. God bless you all. Thank you for joining.